Welcome, one and all, to the K.O.E. Nation for a very interesting Spirits review, folks. I am your King of Extreme, Phil K.O.E., the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes the other podcast cower, the prince and potentate of the political parlance, the lord of the Scottish Highlands, one handsome man if I do say so myself. You can, of course, find me at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter, and we have ourselves here some Jack Daniels single barrel proof rye, but not just any 84th Sturgis Motorcycle Rally Walmart edition. We got that neatness, but also, bam, signed by the barrel man himself, South Dakota 2024 for the Sturgis Bikers Rally. Oh, and the big main event here, 133.8 proof, 66.9 alcohol by volume, dear God in heaven. And there is an idiot proof tab right over here.
I'm Tony G.
Yes, I am joined this evening by my indomitable broadcast partner, the one, the only
16-time Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast champion, non-gel filtered, quadruple your blend master of ceremonies himself, Tony fucking G.
Can you tell I'm a little excited about getting into this thing, T?
I can.
I'm pulling out the blade.
You are pulling out the Okay, the plastic is off. Okay, here we go.
Kind of a
Left plastic on.
Oh, that was why.
That was why, yeah.
That was completely it.
That's why. Go, 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 go. This one's hot.
Yep, 130
really hot.
proof. Whoops. Well, you always re-pour. I just want to make sure you didn't this time.
I hope I don't.
Well, you won't this time. It's kind of cool, though. The fact that it's... Now, this is actually a specialty gift, if you will.
Yes.
From one Tony G and Chicken Esquire. El Pollo Loco, as he now likes to be known. As well as a wedding present to me. As you can see, I'm wearing... Yeah, there you go. Wearing something a little different now. I'm a married man. And so these men gave me some very strong liquor in light of that, which is apropos. So,
There.
Jack Daniels.
And Sturgis is just happening, like, just finished up, actually, I think. So we're right. It's the season, so you better get this uploaded.
It is the season. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That's a heavy pour. That is very dark.
Yeah, amber.
Wow.
Yeah, you can see just dark amber. That's gorgeous.
It's lovely. Love the single barrel presentation also.
Oh, dear.
Phil, I was going to shave my nose hairs, but
I was going to say, are your sinuses clear?
Ooh, it's going to be hot. Wow.
But it doesn't smell like as high. It smells more like 125 proof, 120 proof, but it doesn't.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah. But
that's
the spicy meatball. Oh man.
There's
you stay in there, it'll open your sinuses.
Yeah, there's like a fiery mint
like
candy that I'm
like
trying
this
to
is a
think
bottle that if my sinuses are congested, I'm just gonna and it'll open it up. Like that's I know that sounds kind of
There's a lot
silly.
of cinnamon here. Like a hot tamale with a double mint gum. Wow.
I'm getting some oak.
Okay. It's like soaked up in cinnamon, yeah.
There. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Now, is it just because it's so hot it's making you think of Fireball, or?
That could be, but
I'm getting some cinnamon on it too.
I think it's there. Nutmeg even?
Might be a bit much. Sanjava.
Oh boy. Oh, that's nice. Give Phil a minute. Need a tissue?
No, I'm okay. Wow, that's warm.
Oh wow,
that's powerful.
A lot of cinnamon there on the palate too. Yeah, the oak cuts through in the middle, and the finish is actually very rye. Now with the bonded, I thought it was rye forward with just a unique finish, but this is a rye finish with heavy cinnamon and sweet flavors on the front. This is a different animal than the bonded, I think. Yeah, this is different than the bonded.
Oh yeah, this is
not just because the proof's so much higher.
Yeah, my lips are still tingling.
Oh, it's nice. Wow.
I'm getting oaky cinnamon though.
Wow. Yeah, cinnamon sugar. Oh man, that is sweet.
And something else tying it all together.
There is something that is just.
It's not toffee. It's not maple, but it's sort of adjacent.
I mean, I can understand the maple. From grain to barrel and straight to the bottle, our barrel-proof Jack Daniel's single barrel rye is made for those who appreciate a pure taste experience. I do think it's a little redundant to call it single barrel proof, but you gotta say it, I guess. Yeah, there's no flavor notes on this one.
Yeah,
because you're right, there is something there that's just obvious.
Cinnamon that's tying it all together. Something.
Yeah, there is something there though that's so undeniable.
We're gonna grade this on a couple of 5-star scales. 5 meaning you have to have it before you shuffle off this mortal coil. 0 meaning pass it on by. The K.O.E Nation has advised you well. So we're gonna grade this as a Jack Daniel's release, as a rye whiskey, as a whiskey, as a cask-aged spirit. It's shelving, and for those new to the show, the secret 6th question. It's called a hook, T. Now, as a Jack Daniel's release.
This is such a unique one. It's a single barrel. It's Walmart exclusive. It's a Sturgis anniversary. It's signed. I mean, this is a hard to come by. So, all that being said, the liquid inside, though, I'm gonna go 4.75. Jack Daniel's release.
This one is gonna be a very special occasion bottle.
Oh yeah.
This one's gonna be like something's happened and I need to not feel it. Or
I just finished a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. What would taste great? 130 plus proof Jack Daniel's rye.
This is heavy praise. This is the only rye I would add to my storm rolling through drink. Okay, normally that's cognac. Rarely that's an expensive bourbon like George T. Stagg or something. But in this instance, yeah, I would add. So as a Jack Daniel's release, I'm going to agree with you, 4.75. Now, as a rye whiskey.
Oh, as a rye.
I'm going to go 3.75. Because
I'm actually going to agree, 3.75. While it does have a lot of rye
quality,
yeah,
that other thing that we can't quite place,
yeah,
like,
and I really like it,
like a sarsaparilla root.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like a root beer. Okay. I think I'm picking it up. Yeah. So as a whiskey, I'm gonna go at least 4.25. Because that's some nice stuff.
Hey, you could cocktail it easily, and could.
You shouldn't.
I would say where this shines is Ice Ball.
Yeah, this would be a
prime Ice Ball.
I'm not usually a fan of ice with rye. I don't know. I don't like
this
it.
One could use some cooling. This one could use a little bit of cooling. Drink it quickly. Get it to about 100.
Oh yeah. Drink the 130 plus proof quickly.
Well, like let it get to about 125 proof, and then you're gonna have a really special experience. So yeah, I'm gonna agree on that regard. As a cask-aged spirit,
Well, it's a single barrel. It's barrel proof. It's hand selected by the barrel man.
signed it.
I'm gonna go 5 stars.
5 stars as a cask-aged spirit.
Kind of all about the casking here, isn't it?
5. I'm gonna go just shy, go 4.5 stars as a cask-aged
You
spirit.
would.
Well, I mean, come on, that's a wide world of sports that would take a... Now, this is the best rye I've had in years. Okay? So, okay, I'll go 4.8. You talked me into it. All right? Now, here's a weird one. Shelving?
This is top. Presentation to the uniqueness. I mean, it has to be a top.
Do you know how hard it is for me to put a rye on my top shelf, and yet this one's making it?
Don't care. It deserves to be.
It's
Look at it.
delicious. Like,
Yeah.
actually, pour yourself another dram. Just a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit, because
Darn.
I figured it out. It's fine.
The Bonded had such a great quirk on it.
I know. But okay. Take it. Now remember all those flavors we had. Take a sip. S'more where the marshmallow toasted too long. That's what's tying it all together. It's
Okay.
marshmallowy gooness, but it's been burnt too long on the fire, which is the fire for like that's
And you're gonna tell me this doesn't deserve a 5 on the tasking?
5, bam, 5. You're right. You're right.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Pop-Tart s'mores.
That gets left in the toaster just
Yep.
a little too long.
Yep.
Okay. Not burnt, but
No.
a little longer than you'd like it.
Yes.
Okay. That's
Here we go.
because yeah, that's what's kind of like wrapping. Okay, like a graham crackery burnt marshmallow chocolate. Golly, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And here I was jealous of your bonded rye bottle.
I still.
And here we are.
I gotta tell you, this is really fucking spectacular. I think I'm almost partial to the Bonded though. Still, even though I gave this such high praise,
True.
the Bonded is.
It has its place.
It's got such a. I was just shocked by that finish, and this is like a reverse. Like the rye finish is undeniable here. It's just two different, completely different animals. I questioned at one time if Jack Daniels could properly do rye. Again, their first run of single barrel ryes were not good. I cannot stress this enough. That maroon label single barrel rye was not good, and we gave that thing so many chances. And the regular whitish, off-white and green label of just Jack Daniels rye, that is just some half-ass fucking rye. This is master craftsmanship. This is so much better than anything they would put out on a standard shelf. And that proves that Jack Daniels is not just a brand. There is quality there in that distillery. You just gotta find it and pay for it.
You gotta suss it out.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And it usually comes in their high proof single barrel store picks. Like my wine, beer, and spirits store pick for
It's a hot one too. But
that.
damn.
Oh, it's so good. It's such a great Tennessee whiskey. Like and
Solid bourbon. Yeah, you're right.
you know, if only. So, folks, now we move on to the secret 6 question. When this bottle runs empty, will I see? Well,
Good luck.
obviously, but yeah, like it's an autograph bottle. This was a gift for my wedding present
This is
from
never-
the boys. Like,
Yeah, this is such a just presentation. Perfect. And it's so good inside. Sometimes you wish bottles like this weren't that good, so you could leave it full and it'd be a nice presentation piece. This is one I'd have a really hard time keeping my hands off. So it's a good thing it's at your house. And
yeah, but even once this one runs empty, I could see myself putting something else in it just to get the last few drops out of it. So
it'd be a perfect place to dump that standard Jack Rye and never look at it again.
Because yeah, this does present so handsomely. Like it's just a beautiful bottle presentation in every way. So, folks, as I'm known to say around here, all that being said, folks, this year, this is as close as I'm getting to Sturgis. Folks, I am your King of Extreme Fit. Oh, no. All that being blend.
Not going to take much.
This is the Sturgis blend and the bonded rye Jack Daniels Blend-O-Rama, folks.
All right, not quite as ambery anymore, but I'm going to hold that against it.
Well, I mean, look, that bottle is very opaque, okay? Like, here,
wow. It just smells heavier rye now. Yeah.
All right. Hit it, T.
Rye in the front. Chestnut s'mores in the middle. Rye on the back. That pretty much did exactly what I expected it to. I'll give that an A- because both liquids are so good, but they almost contradict each other.
Yeah. Because, like, that's a delightful, sweet little package. This is like the George T. Stagg of rye. And I know that sounds a little grandiose, but not really. That's how good this is. So,
Really good.
Now, as I'm known to say around here, all that being said, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. Well done, T. Well done. Not sure if he's found faith or he's just a huge fan of Devon Dudley. We'll let you decide, folks. God bless every last one of you. I hope all of you make it back here to the K.O.E. Nation. Happy, healthy, much the wiser. God bless. Raise a glass to yourselves. I'm signing off and handing it off to my indomitable broadcast partner, the one, the only.
Whew, the rye-loving, drink-sipping, whiskey-stealing, I don't know, it sounded good, Tony G. Thanks for joining us for this very special, unique unicorn bottle of Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye. Catch you next time.